Hey there, welcome to another board game playthrough. This week it's War of the Ring with the Warriors of Middle-earth expansion. This is the last week we only play with Warriors. From next week's sets, we're going to be using the Lord's expansion as well as Warriors. I'm playing Chris, of course. I'll be playing the Shadow. Chris is going to be playing the Fellowship. This was a really good game, but perfectly demonstrates something you should never do when you're choosing how to spend your precious musters. A lesson I have previously experienced, but haven't fully learned, I think, until this game here. Yeah. Oh, how different it would have been if only I'd have put Sauron to war instead of getting a faction. I switched microphones for this video as well, trying my good one from my desk, the one I'm actually using right now, so I'd appreciate any comments about that. Probably also about time I asked if you like what I do, please like and subscribe. But as always, no rules, we jump straight into the action, and please forgive any mistakes we make. Enjoy! Okay, the recording's on. Right, everything's ready. All they need to do is cut each other's decks.
Yep, let's do this.
Hopefully the Western way goes right to the bottom.
I'll make sure to draw my first round again.
There you go. I need to try not lean over too much. For fear of getting my damn head in the camera a lot. That's the problem with angling it so people can see the cards.
Yeah.
So you then get my head as well. Alright, so we are good to immediately begin. Let's draw our cards. Your guide is, I presume, Gandalf?
Yeah, we'll go Gandalf.
Alright, okay. I'll do the allocate one.
Sure, yeah.
And then I'm ready to roll.
Let's roll.
Okay. Good luck, have fun.
Yeah, good luck. Wow. That's an interesting start.
Okay, well I got two more eyes.
Great. I must have been 3 events.
Wow. Shame the eyes are there then.
Wow, okay.
Okay, so I've got a muster hybrid army and an event. You've got triple event and a muster. No delaying possible.
Yeah.
My 3 eyes are wasted.
Yeah, good. Shame you didn't roll anymore.
On you?
Yep. Okay. We'll kick things off on the event then. We'll play Swords in Eriador, recruit 1 North unit in the Shire and 1 Dwarven unit in Ered Luin, and then draw a strategy event card.
A regular or elite, right?
Yeah. Let's just get 2 elites on the board, why not? And then draw strategy events card.
And would you like to trigger Gandalf?
No, we'll trigger Gandalf, yeah.
Which is the same deck. I think Gandalf.
Um,
Check Gandalf quickly. No, it's still the guide.
Yeah, matching that side.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright, that guy's gone.
Yep.
Okay. We will muster Isengard the War.
Yeah.
On you.
We'll play another event. So I'll play another event. And we will play. We'll go with Dane Einfoot's Guard to recruit a Dwarven unit and a leader in Eriador.
And then would you like to trigger Gandalf?
I shall. I will draw from the same deck. Okay.
Wonderful. I will play the Wild Hillman. Recruit one Dunlingdon figure in each of the settlements, or add them to the starting setup.
Yeah.
So I will add them to the starting setup. And then if they're in play, X. And X is not happening. No, if they're in play, I can move them.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Yeah. We'll play another event. Because why not? And we shall play Swift Boats. Fellowship is in an unconquered people settlements. Move them without rolling for that.
Sounds good.
And then I will draw from the character deck.
Okay, I have a double army move. We're going to bring these guys down into here.
Mm-hmm.
We'll bring these two up as well.
Yeah.
Actually, yeah, I will. It's fine. Yep. On you.
We shall muster. And we will get go on. We'll bring the elves down.
Elf down one?
Yeah.
No problem. I'll get Sauron.
Mm-hmm.
And I've just remembered. Well, you put these away, and you left them in the hut for, dude.
Well, when you set up, they should have they weren't there.
I just looked over and I was like, hang on a minute. All right. Well, you've still got to move out the first turn at least.
Yeah. And I was handy at least, so it wasn't completely wasted.
Okay. He's in Orthanc.
Mm-hmm.
He loves it.
Fancy that.
He loves it. Okay. Like there. And that'll be the round.
Yeah.
I don't have to leave any.
Mm-hmm.
Draw our cards though. Interesting.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
I'm going to roll at least one, right?
I don't know. Are you?
Any fellowship actions?
No. We're
Actually, is that the right round? Correct.
yeah. Gandalf.
I'm going to go for zero allocation.
Wow.
I hope I roll at least one.
Okay. I hope for all characters for me and nothing for you.
Yeah, that was great, wasn't it? 0.
Okay, I got 1.
You got 1 move then.
Yeah. Okay, I got character, a muster, a hybrid, and an event.
I got 1 muster, 5 armies, a sword, and an event.
Wow. Huh. Okay. Sure. It's definitely gonna.
You can delay for 4.
It's a ridiculous number of dice for round 2.
Well, I've got no eyes.
No, boys. Yeah, it's just a shame I didn't roll any more characters or even any worlds. Okay, let's just think.
You can always give me a ring.
I was very much contemplating using one this round. It's free move, isn't it? So it's a bit daft not to, really. Okay, you've got lots of movement. Okay, you can go first.
For a laugh, I'm going to play the little eye. And I'm going to spin this into an eye, which basically wastes two dice for one I could have allocated. Yeah.
Okay, maybe I won't use a ring now. Sure. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, you can go again.
Okay. Let's do a double army move. So this elite with this Nazgul and 4 dudes. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 will go to there. And then these 5 will walk into there.
Yeah.
On you?
You can go again.
It would be a double army move. These guys will walk up here. What do I want to hit this round?
Nothing. Just go back to Mordor where you belong.
Yeah. These guys are going to walk to north. On you?
Yeah. Got to do something. We'll play events. We'll play the Stone of Eric. Playing the Sable, place 3 dead men on this card. Every time I use a muster action to advance a nation, I can then add one of those to start.
Yep.
Cheers.
Seems good. On me?
On you.
I'll do a double army move. These guys are going to go to the dead marshes. These guys will go up to No Man Lands. On you?
What's the board on that region?
As in, yeah, it could go to the forest.
Yeah. Okay.
Angle this kind of slightly more. Yeah.
The double army move.
Okay.
Bring him into the forest from Osgiliath. He comes to the forest.
Okay. On me?
Yep.
I'll do a double army move. These guys are going to go there.
Mm-hmm.
These guys are going to go there.
Yeah.
On you?
Good. We shall muster. And we will open Rohan down one,
Mm-hmm.
which gets me down.
I'm going to bring in the Hillman. Saruman's in play in a muster to recruit. To bring the Dullingdons into play, I get 2. Well, they wanted each, but then it ends up being 3 in all of them.
Because you have the extras.
Yes. You got it.
Sorry, yeah, don't worry.
Thanks, buddy. Okay, get my faction die, which is what I really wanted. More dice.
We will. We'll move fellowship.
Alright, 1 die needing a 6. Come on, 6. 5.
That's fine.
This will be a double arm move. And those guys will walk up to there. And then these guys will walk. These guys will come down to the gap of Rohan.
Okay.
Okay,
Cool. Yep.
alright, that's the round.
That was the round.
So I must leave 1, get the rest. All my cards.
Discard 1. Yeah, let's go that one.
Okay. Okay.
Yep.
Fellowship faction.
Gandalf, stay.
One iron.
Right, I don't need to get again.
I'll have to leave it.
Yeah.
Alright, 1 more. Right, well then I have 3 events, 2 characters, an army, and a play or recruit, I think that is.
Yes, sir, yeah.
Alright, so I'm 7 to your 4 dice, so you can delay for 3.
Mm-hmm. Okay, you can go first.
Alright, I'll play an event. I'll play do I do it with that one? No, because that could be a recruit, couldn't it? More of 3, 6. Should be 1 more here somewhere. Yes, that's it. Yeah, I'll play an event. I'll play Servants of Sauron. Draw 3 cards from the faction event deck, get 1, and then shuffle the others basically all back.
Yeah.
I'm going to keep this one. And then shuffle my faction deck. On you.
Okay.
Do you want to cut?
That's fine. That's okay. Okay. Okay, you can go again.
I'm going to draw a strategy card. On you.
Okay, you can go again.
I will play the card I just drew. Threats and promises. Play on the table. When this is in play, the free player cannot advance passive nations anymore using a muster result. I must discard this as soon as the free player advances the political track, either due to an attack or a companion's ability.
Yeah. Okay.
Which is great because you've still got 2 musters.
Almost an army.
Yeah. But
which is obviously now a lot more useful than the muster.
You can advance the altar.
Yeah. Okay, so I've got to do something now. Okay. Yeah, we will advance the elves. Which gets me to the deck.
Yep. Okay. I'm going to muster, make that a recruit. Oh, actually, I can't do that yet. I would do a double army move. These guys are going to go in here, and these guys are going to walk into Moria. On you?
Yeah. Okay, we'll play events. And we'll play EMS Son of Eamund. Now recruits a Rohan unit and leader in a free Rohan region, considering these ones.
Okay. So Helm's Deep Erebus normally.
Then go into Helm's Deep.
You going to gand up that?
I'm just working out if I want to. Yeah, well, that's a strategy card. Yeah.
Okay. I will do a leader move, and these guys walking here. On you?
We'll do a double arm move. Yeah. Into estimates. And then bring these into Buckland.
Okay. This will be... No, it's fine, I'll wait. I will, in that case, use my faction and I will play the Craft of Shelob. Move any of all the spiders, there are none, but then if the Shelob's lair is not in play, it enters play.
Yeah.
On you?
Okay, we will move Fellowship.
Alright, 2 dice, needing a 6. 6. Zero reveal.
Yeah.
So what are you at? 3?
3. Moria would be ridiculous at this point.
Revealing at 3 is unfortunate. Moria would be just 1 bonus tile.
Yeah, but then you've got the rerolls.
Yes.
Then reroll.
1 reroll.
Yeah.
2 rerolls. Well, sorry.
One of the rounds.
1 at the moment, yeah. What's the third? Stronghold, wasn't it? It was Nazgul Army, and there was a third way to get a reroll, I'm sure.
Was it? I thought it was.
Yeah, no, maybe there was a... Yeah. If you're in my stronghold, it's a reroll as well.
Yeah.
Shadow controlled stronghold, so it could be a friendly but controlled stronghold.
Yeah. Okay. So Moria would be very bad at it.
I mean, not really. Depends if you want to try and push Gandalf out. I almost kept the faction die as the last as well, because I was like, if I reveal you, I could get spiders in.
Do I risk Moria? If it's 9, it doesn't do anything.
Correct. Although the only potential with Moria is if I play any cards to reveal you, and you're still there, I'll get another tile on that as well.
Yeah.
And even better if I can do that and you've moved 0.
Yes. Yeah. You've closed in pretty quickly on them. The odds on. No, we'll go Goblin's Gate.
Alright, set your reveal and progress back to 0. Alright, my last will play the Lure of the Ring. Play the Fellowship's revealed. Randomly select 1 companion, so if you want to face down all those. Randomly select 1 companion in the Fellowship by drawing a companion counter. Then you must either eliminate them or add their corruption.
Yep.
It's Pippin. So eliminate Pippin or get 1 corruption.
And
I believe if he's eliminated, he will appear on the board.
Yeah. Just switch off that event card, but is it worth keeping in for an event card that may not come on?
Yeah, true.
Yeah, we'll take it on Pippin.
GG, Pippin.
Well, it's not entirely. He's still around. Remember which one it is.
Oh, it's basically irrelevant, right?
No, you need to make sure it's the proper one.
Okay. If you want to move the counters and stuff, then out of the way. We can shut
Right.
that. Okay, that is the round.
Yep.
So draw cards. I have none to discard.
Will needs to discard. So.
I'm quite happy with these two. Yeah. I was really, really gutted that round, and you probably spotted it. I did not roll a muster.
Yeah. Mm.
So all my Sauron forces were stuck, and that was a penalty for me using my muster last round to instead get the faction. I could have easily have taken Sauron to war instead, but I didn't. I went for the faction die, and then I got fucked because of it. What have you got? One to get rid of.
Yeah.
I hope you just drew the Western Way as well.
The worst time to draw, wasn't it? Oh. I'm not sure. 10th of
A crack can.
Yeah, got the answer.
Yeah, get rid of two.
Yeah.
Whoa.
It's because I gammed out one, didn't I?
Oh yeah.
Sorry.
Okay. No fellowship action for you.
No.
All right. So I allocate one, and let's roll.
Okay.
All right. I rolled 3 more. Okay. Look, no muster.
Interesting.
Oh wow, this is really difficult. So I've got a play draw card, a faction card, an event, double army, and one of them, and you've got
2 wills, a character, and a hybrid.
Yep. On you?
Yep. Okay, so
no musters for 2 rounds. That is harsh.
feels like a bit of a waste. I'm going to have to use a will to hide. Just to see you don't get rid of both of them. On the off chance you've got that.
They've all got to be at war.
True, yeah. That's a very good point.
What are you going to do?
In that case then, would I be able to...
Of course.
Of course, yeah.
I mean, hiding's a good idea, but you don't need to use that for it.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I'll use the character instead then.
Yeah, that seems good.
Yeah.
Okay, I will play a new power is rising. At least I got that. Saruman has been playing. I'm going to recruit 2, 2, and 2.
Yep.
Okay, so what is there here? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that goes to 8. And 2 in north, and 2 south. Done.
Okay, you can go again.
What's this card? Play or draw, isn't it? I'll spend the faction die, and I'll play another Servants of Sauron.
Yeah.
So I will draw 3 and keep 1. I think I'll keep that one. And then I shuffle everything else back.
Yeah.
On you?
Okay, we'll get the eagles in. Now the power shift is nothing ring a bell. We get 3 eagles in the area.
Yep. And we've got 2 Will of the Wests. Okay, I'll cut my own deck. Because both times, by the way, I did that card. That one of the 3 cards I drew was another one of those cards.
All right.
I'm like,
Yeah.
come on.
No idea. Is it?
Okay, so here's the situation. If I attack, you'll go there. You can then. But if I delayed for 1, would be any difference if I delayed for 1? How many cards have I got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cards as well. So I need to play a card. Or use 1 in combat. I think I'd rather keep you blocked for just 1 more action. So I'm going to play Give It to Us.
Yeah.
Put the 1 in.
Mm-hmm.
On you.
Okay. We will move Fellowship.
Okay. 4 dice. Needing a 6. Got a hit.
Yep.
Yay me. Yay, 6s, Chris.
Too many 6s already in this game.
Oops. 1 reveal.
Okay, yeah, we'll take the 1. And we are 1 away.
You going backwards, yeah?
Yeah, we're coming back to it all. We've changed our minds. Yeah.
Okay. On you?
It's on you.
Oh, sorry, that was you moving, wasn't
Yeah.
it? Yeah. Obs. I will attack. The Force of Item from War Tank.
Okay.
I can call a Dunlingdings.
Okay.
You've got plenty of cards. I will play this.
Yep, that one.
Swarm of Bats, so cancelled.
Okay. You would have only rolled 2 dice.
Oh, nice. What was the actual event, by the way?
Majesty and Glory, feather table of companions in battle. I can discard it to stop you from playing a combat card.
Oh, okay. All right. So Saruman is 1 leadership, and I've got 3 elites. So I've got 5 with 4 rolls.
Got 2-1.
Threats and Promises is also gone
Mm-hmm.
because you have been attacked,
Yep.
and Rohan has been activated, and then 1 down.
Yep.
So 4 misses. Rerolling. I mean, all misses.
Nothing.
I've got 1 6.
Okay. One.
And I will press.
Okay. Yeah, roll sheets.
Mm-hmm. And then your action.
You don't know.
Yeah, sorry, I am walking in, yeah. Everything.
Yeah. Hmm. Okay. Okay, we'll use that as a double arm move.
Yeah.
You know what it is. They come to Helm's Deep as well. Let's make 5.
So there's 2 elites, 3 regular there now, yeah?
The others. He can join up with them.
Okay. My last. I'll do a. Now you've filled it up, I don't need to attack you. So I will do a double army move, and 2 guys are going to walk here.
Mm-hmm.
And we'll capture that and send Rohan to war.
Yeah.
And then the second army move. These guys will come down to the gap of Rohan.
Okay.
Actually, put these guys with them. Yeah.
Cool.
Okay.
Yes.
That's the round.
Yep.
I must leave 1. Roll cards. Nothing to discard.
Another 1. Yeah, discard that one.
Okay.
Okay.
Relative action.
It's tricky. Might put Strider as leader.
Well, you do then get to use another die to hide.
That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah. Also, if you happen to have Athalas, actually, you've only got 1 corruption, so.
Yeah, go on. We'll
Flipping to Strider.
put Strider as leader.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Okay.
Okay. So I'm going to allocate 1. I have to. I'm ready to roll.
Yes, go.
I rolled 2 more.
Okay.
I have 1 hybrid, 1 army, 1 event, 1 recruit, and a paladin.
Okay.
On you.
Mm-hmm.
Six dice to 5.
Yeah. Okay, we will. We must do the Rohan elites into adults.
Okay. I will get Sauron to war. On you?
Okay. We will Add fellowship.
Okay. I will play a Sealdoor's Bane. Play the fellowship is not in a region containing free people's settlement. You're not. Draw hunt tile.
Yep.
Let's see if it's relevant what it is. To reveal. If it's neither discard it, otherwise follow the rules for a successful hunt, except the hunt damage may not be reduced in any way before using the ring.
Cool. 2 damage and revealed.
And you go back to you have to reveal, of course.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you need to move your model. Oh, you only hit, didn't you?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, I thought you'd moved.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
That's the Moria thing, by the way. If it had happened there.
Yeah, definitely did not want that. Okay, this turns a bit of a slow fellowship at the moment.
Yeah, but you've got good forces everywhere at the moment.
Okay, so, I'll have to hang on.
Okay. I'll do a double army move. These guys are going to walk into here, and these guys will come down here.
Yeah. Okay.
On you.
You can go again.
I will do a leader move, and these guys are going to walk to the fold. On you.
We shall recruit an eagle.
Okay. Now I will attack Edoras from the fold.
Yeah.
I've got 2 leadership. Will I play a card? No call to battles. I will not play a card.
Hmm. I mean, it makes sense for me to play one because I will be discarding, unless I do play one. Yeah, go. Yeah, I'll play that.
Face up, because I didn't play one.
Daylights.
Okay, I get 3 dice.
You roll 3 dice.
So I've got 3 dice, 2 rerolls.
Yeah.
1 6.
Nope, nothing back.
Double miss. So 1 hit, so you downgrade, and I press, of course.
Yeah.
I won't play a card.
I will not.
Okay, so we get the 5 dice this time, 2 rerolls. I've got
Nothing back
2 more
in.
hits. Actually, no. Oh, because it's the second round.
5 hits.
I've actually got 5 hits.
I'm glad you wasted those 5 hits.
Yeah.
Okay, that is yours.
One guy walks in. First victory point.
Single hit, and yes, on you.
To be fair, you haven't really. Max dice you've ever rolled in combat so far was 2.
Yeah.
There would have been a lot more combat last round, but I was completely blocked because of Sauron and stupid mustards. On you.
Yep. And building with fellowship.
Alright, 3 dice needing a 6. Miss. And then I recruit the spiders.
Yep.
If the fellowship's last known position is not Rivendell, you may muster or recruit faction die to bring the spiders into play. And they are in play. I get 1 in Dol Guldur and 1 in Minas Morgul. Done. That's the round.
That is enough.
So I must leave 1. Draw. I don't owe any cards.
Although a faction and a normal.
Oh, this is one of the new ones. This one here. I really it's situational, but I quite like it. Right, so yeah, I've got 6 of them, 4 of them. Ridiculous hand of 10.
And I will. Let's start that. And then so draw them. Okay. I'll discard that one.
Okay.
Okay.
Fellowship action.
We are 1 away. We are in Carrick.
Okay, so you're protected by the settlement.
Yeah.
Yeah. Still Grider?
No, we'll swap back to Gandalf.
Okay. I am going to allocate 1.
Okay.
I'm ready to roll. I rolled 2 more again.
Consistent.
I know, right? Alright, so I've got a muster, double event, double character, and the recruit.
Yeah, will 2 characters, an event, and a recruit.
So you've got 5 dice to my 6 again. You can delay for 1.
You can go first.
Shall I do that? That's the question. What have you got? You have definitely some movement. If you don't move, you'd be crazy. Okay. I am going to recruit with the faction die. 2 more spiders, 1 in Minas Morgul, 1 in Dol Guldur.
Yeah.
On you.
Okay. We shall recruit and get another eagle.
Mm-hmm. I will attack the Old Forest Road.
Okay.
I will not play a card.
Yeah.
Face up.
Scouts.
Okay, where you going in? Okay.
Drop back a little bit down.
So the north are now active and down one.
Yep.
And then all of that lot step into the Old Forest Road.
Yep.
On you.
Okay. We'll play events. And we'll play Guard of the Citadel to get the Gondor unit and leader into -2.
Okay.
And then I will use Gandalf's abilities during the strategy.
Yeah. Okay. Now I will do a leader move. And then now go on one unit or walk into Carrick. Capture Carrick. Push the north down again.
Mm-hmm.
On you.
We will move.
Okay, so you have 5 dice now.
I should have done that last.
Yeah, that's why I went for the Old Forest Road to move into Carrick. So I've got 3 and then 2 rerolls. I need 5s. There's a 5. 2 rerolls. Sorry, I don't. Why I said 5? I need 6s, don't I?
Yes.
So I rerolled.
Yeah.
I've missed. Good.
I mean, sure.
Sure.
Yeah.
Right, so you're at step 1. Okay. I will muster the Witch King to the Old Forest Road. I think it's going to go there. Let me just check something.
Doesn't that activate?
Oh, sorry, everyone's now active. Yeah. Only 2 left anyway.
Yeah. It's not a bad trade-off, is it? Okay. Hmm. If I move again, you're probably going to find me. Given that you've kept 2 event dice back, you've probably got something that counts me being revealed. Hmm. The odds, yeah, I mean, there's still 4, 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. Actually, the odds are in my favour to not be revealed now, which is interesting.
Yeah, there's more. There's 3, 4, 5, 7 that reveal you. Sorry, that don't reveal you, and 6 that do.
It's actually in my favour.
It's almost 50-50.
Yeah. I mean, Sure. Let's move. Let's risk it. Go on.
All right. So it's going to be 3 dice,
Yep.
2 rerolls. This time I need 5.
Yep.
1 reroll coming up. Okay, so 2 successes.
Yep. Draw 3 would be quite nice.
So I have found you.
Nice 3.
Okay. Well, you could just take it anyway if you want him.
Draw 3.
It's a 3.
Okay. Yeah, so again, Mel. You are out of here.
Yep.
Well, that does point to.
Oh, two movement.
Yeah.
Yep. All right. I'm going to play the Nazgul Strike. Play the penalty if it's on position 1 or higher. You are move any or all the Nazgul. This one's coming over here, and the Witch King is now coming here. And this one's going up there. Then, if at least one Nazgul is in the region with a fellowship, I may either discard a free good character card from the table or roll for the hunt, as if you had moved.
Yep.
So I will roll. And now I need 4s.
Yep.
2 successes.
Could be shrine if it's another 3.
It's a 2.
Okay. That's 5. Can I risk it?
What, a random?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Because yeah, it's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Yeah, I'll take a random.
Okay, so forget that you've taken Gandalf out if I just draw the token.
Yeah. No idea what order it is.
Yeah, that's perfectly random. Gimli.
Okay.
Then we mental find Gandalf now. Last one I look at. Right, you can flip them and move them back over.
Mm-hmm.
New guide is Strider.
Yep.
And then your action.
Yep. Yeah, Gandalf the Voice.
You can put him in an Elven Stronghold.
I was thinking that, but you're going to Fangorn instead.
Good. Alright, on me. I'm going to play in events. I'm going to play the Black Captain Commands. Play the Witch King's in play. I may either recruit 2 Nazgul in the region containing the Witch King, or move any or all the Nazgul. Then I may move or attack with an army containing the Nazgul. I will now attack Tom Steep.
Yep. I mean, sieging is obvious.
What have we got here? We've got 2 elites, 3 regular, 2 leaders. That's a good healthy.
It's decent. Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the round.
Yes.
So you get those. I must leave 1. And draw a card. Now I have to discard a faction card.
Yeah. Discard that one, and I've also got to discard.
I'm going to get rid of this one.
Okay, let's go that. Okay.
Yes. Okay. Fellowship action.
On 2 away.
Yep.
Because we're not staying there. 1, 2.
Okay. All right. Okay, 1. Ready to roll?
Yep, sure.
Fucking hell, I rolled 5 more.
Okay.
I've done a fair few things. Actually, no, I mean, I've done some stuff right, but I feel like so far my dice results have been incredibly limiting.
Yeah, I haven't done muscles early on, and then that's a lot of eyes.
Yeah, 6 eyes.
Do I move this round?
Well on you.
Oh, me. We'll play a faction card.
Yep.
We'll play upon the Nazgul Labor. Move all the eagles, and then choose one region on the board where both eagles and Nazgul are present.
Mm-hmm.
Roll a die for each eagle, and if we roll a 4, eliminate an eagle to get rid of a Nazgul.
Mm-hmm.
And then the rest of them have to go to a Sauron stronghold.
Yep.
See what you got 3 there. Send all 3 over there.
Yep, and then roll 3 dice.
And then roll 3 dice.
And you need 1 4. I hope you roll 3.
Okay, just the 1.
So 1's dead.
Yep.
And then the others you move to stronghold.
Yep. It includes the Witch King.
Yeah, he can't be eliminated, but it does include him yet.
Just because.
Okay. Yep. Okay, we're going to play. Oops. We're going to play evil things. Play if the fellowship is not in a region containing free people settlement, you'll not move all spiders up to 2. Then, if at least 1 spider is with you, discard it to draw a hunt tile, and we ignore eyes, which I'm just under 50% going to get. So 1, 2. This guy can go 1 and 2 up to there, and these guys will come 1. Yeah, 1 and 2 to there. Then draw a tile.
Come on, eye.
Probably get right. It's an eye.
Okay.
Which actually goes there.
Lovely.
On you.
Do you have to limit the spider for that one, or is that just...
Oh yeah, let's go. Yeah. Just check over.
Okay. Plan events. And we'll play the final Galadriel.
Okay.
So that's 2.
You can go again.
Not something that happens afterwards.
No.
Okay. We'll get the Ents into play. Since Sauron's in play and there's a companion Fangorn.
Yep.
I get 2 Ents.
Yep.
keep that card down there because I can never remember what they're doing. Okay.
I will muster, and we'll get an elite in all tank.
Okay. We shall play events, and we'll play the Elven Cloaks.
Okay. I will play the Flocktor of Crevane. Plan the table before I make a hunt roll. I can discard this to add 1 to the results. I must discard it if you declare it an unconquered free people city or stronghold. I don't like that event, but it's the only thing I could do.
I'm definitely moving now.
I mean, I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't do it. 5 at 6, I will potentially take the risk at, but maybe not now at 5s.
Okay. We'll use that and we'll bring Gondor down.
Yep. I will just have to do a leader move, and these will come back. In fact, the Nazgûl don't need to be there anymore because you've got eagles there. I'm going to put 1 there. And 1 there. On you. Oh, you get your dead men from mustering Gondor.
Correct, yeah. That goes. There you go. Still done courageous. Cheers.
Yeah.
Okay. It feels like moving on a 6 is a bad idea.
Got to push forward though, right?
You do, but that's a lot of dice to push through.
To be fair, I probably should have put 1 with Fellowship, but I didn't. That's my bad.
Yeah, I'll do that. Do that. It gives me options, I think. Okay. I'm going to use it to muster the elves down to war.
Okay. Alright.
Yep.
That's the round.
Yep.
You didn't move.
What?
I can't believe I rolled that many. Draw cards.
I don't know anything for a change.
Get rid of that one. And then I owe 1 other card. I'm going to get rid of this. Okay. Fellowship action.
Nothing to do.
Okay. I'm going to go with none this time.
Okay. No, I loads of me.
Yeah, you never know. No eyes.
Okay. I got 2 characters.
Okay. I like playing the risk.
It's interesting.
Yeah.
It gives you other options,
Yeah.
which is the trade-off.
It's not like I expect 1, I've got none, and then the other time I expect, like, I hope for none, and I get 5. It's like, what? Okay, I got 4 army, 2 musters, 2 characters, a wild faction, and a palantir.
Yeah.
So that's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, lots of dice. 10 dice.
C, that's nice. Okay. Want me them?
Yes.
Okay. We'll start things off then, and we will muster in a elite into the woodland realm.
Okay. Yeah, this is the problem of not getting the dice needed earlier. I will siege Woodland Realm then.
Yep.
And everything's going in with the spider as well. Is there a north then?
There is.
Okay, north's gone down then. They're at war.
Yeah. Everything in there.
Yeah.
Okay.
On you?
Good. Come down. There's seen amount of dice. Do I bother?
What? Putting something in Dale?
Yeah. Tricky. Okay. You can go again.
That's fine. Let's do a double army move. This lot are going to walk to Dimwardale. What is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The 6 here, right?
Yeah.
So it's 7, 8, 9. So all of that lot will walk in as well.
Yeah. I'll pop these over here so it's
Yeah.
clear.
All right, on you. Now you can at least pick between Dale and Lorien.
That's nice of you. But I will recruit into Lorien. Yeah, that was basically trying to figure out if it was worth just saying it and see what you'd do.
Yeah, that's fair. Do I want to keep that dice? Interesting. I will siege Woodland Realm. Sorry, I'll attack it even.
Okay. I could get the eagles in.
Oh, I mean, are you going to siege or not? Sorry, I said Woodland Realm. I meant Lorien.
Right. Oh yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, no wonder you were confused because I was like, "What are you doing?" I just said the wrong word, obviously.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm attacking Lorien.
Yeah.
Lorien.
God, this is gonna get confusing. Okay. Because Lorien's right in the middle of these two.
That's right. I just want everything under siege.
Okay, so there's 3 elites and a regular into Lorien.
Yeah. Everything will walk in. On you.
Mm-hmm. Okay, you can go.
I will muster the Easterlings down one.
Mm-hmm.
On you.
Okay.
I'm going to muster them to war. On you.
Go again.
I will play musterlings of a long planned war. All Shadow Nations are at war. I'm going to recruit 5 Southron Easterlings into Gorgoroth and 5 Sauron regulars in Merlin. On you.
Yep.
I'll be honest with you, I was totally freaking out. That Gondor was at war, and that's why.
I would have made a move earlier if they were. So I was looking at it and just working out if I could have got there, especially on the rounds where you had no musters.
It was last round. I was like,
But yeah, they went to war.
No, they only got a war 2 rounds ago for the Witch King, and then I rolled the 6 dice.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so I've got to do something now. You've got just armies and a wild. Okay, we will recruit and we'll get a eagle into the area.
Yep. I'll do a double army move. These guys are going to go here because less brown trousers. And then these guys are going to come down into the Force of Eisen. On you?
We shall. We'll just move.
Yep. Free move. Very nice. Yeah, I'll do another double army move. What have I got here? 3, 4, 5, 6. So that'd be 7, 8, 9. And then this guy from here will walk in as well. And then there's 10 in there now. So I'll leave a 1 in Fort of Eisen and 1 in Westerman.
Yep. We'll move again.
Yep. So you've only got an event left. Okay, I will play a faction card. I'm going to play Death to 4 Goyle. Attack a 3 people army, including Rohan and or Gondor, with units in the same region as Dunlingding figures.
Yeah.
Helm's Deep.
Mm-hmm.
Dunlingdings are considered Isengard regular units until the end of the battle.
Yeah.
I can then call them to battle, which you can obviously call the Eagles.
Mm-hmm.
And we can play a card. Oh, the Witch King is there. I was like, where the hell's the Witch King?
Yeah.
He's in the middle of that medley. Okay, I'm going to play this.
Yeah, good for
All right. Relentless Assault. And what's yours? Mine's a 3.
that. That's 4, it's confusion.
Okay, confusion. So I can, before the combat roll, inflict up to 2 hits against my units, which I will. To add +1 to my combat roll.
Yeah.
And then I will draw for the Witch King. Although he's not technically yet. I'm just going to put that card like here.
Yep. No worries.
Alright. So you've given me confusion, so I don't want ones. Right. So I've got 5 dice, and the Witch King will give me 2 plus these 3 will be 5 rerolls as well.
Yep. I've got 5 and 2.
Yep. For 1 hit for that.
Yeah, that's cool.
6, 5, 4. Yeah, it's fine. Okay.
And the reroll. 5 hits.
Right, 3 back.
Yep.
And I actually take 6 hits of the confusion. So Isengard, the Dunlendings were considered regular units for this. Yes, until the end of the battle, which means they can take the hit still. So that will be 3, 4, 5, and 6. Yeah, and you take 3.
Yeah. I'm taking the leads and downgrading the leads.
So you've just got
4 regulars.
4 regular left. Okay. I've got that many. I could downgrade and go again. Still be at 5. Sort of went like poorly, really, didn't it? 5 hits.
Yeah, that was.
It was actually 8 hits because I hit myself twice.
Yeah. That's crazy amount.
I know, right?
Yeah. Those 3 Dunlendings really did this serve their purpose, didn't they?
They definitely did. Yeah, those extra 3. I will. I'll not press the attack.
Okay.
On you.
So now the question is, do I use a ring and Miriam?
Yep.
Because that would be. It's a guaranteed move. No risk. Annoying that it doesn't quite get me in there.
I know.
It should have been.
Yeah, that's the good thing. Yeah. If it got you in, it would be an absolutely move again.
What else am I doing with it? I don't care if you have a ring because you're rolling that many dice anyway. It doesn't really matter at this point. Yeah, I'll use it and move.
Okay. All right, my last is a double army. Now I absolutely have to do this, unfortunately. So 1. What have we got here? So this is a 5, and this is now a 5 stack.
Yep.
That'll be 1 army move. Second army move. These guys will walk over here.
Okay.
Yep. Done.
Yep.
That's the round.
It's the round.
So I just leave 1. Draw cards. I don't have to discard anything.
I need to go to action card. Yep, go to that one. Yeah, discard that. Okay.
Yes, that's right.
Just go to the
Oh, okay. Yeah.
comfort break.
Comfort break. Bio break.
Mhm.
Right. I will think about my master plan. Oh, sorry. This is my Witch King card that I haven't looked at.
Oh, of course, yes.
I've got that now, and then I need to discard a card. Yeah, I totally forgot about that. Which was this one? Okay, it's been an interesting game so far. Can't believe there's been rounds where rolled so many eyes and nothing, no musters got stuck. And then when I risk not having any eyes, I get hit by it and roll none. I did that twice. Oh god. But I like testing. It's a good laugh. Okay, I need to kill a card still. 2 South Listings in 3 different settlements. That really helps out the north. Well, the 5 there kind of does the same thing. Balrog will go for Lorien. Oh, the points in this game are terrible for me. Absolutely terrible. Not played this one very well at all so far. Okay, Deadly Strike, I love it. Love it for the combat. Fellowship looks risky, so I think I'm going to have to keep Warden with Sauron and Toil. I think I lose Horde from the East or Many Kings. So that's recruit 2 and 3 different. That's recruit 5 at the edge. Although that is Deadly Strife. Yeah, come in.
So don't catch you discussing your devious plans.
Yeah. Struggling to watch the discard here. I should have just looked at the card straight away, knowing the Witch King wasn't going to die or anything like that. Just like that flexibility. Because of what I said, if I was going to get rid of one of those, I'd just get rid of that one instead. Painful.
Good.
Okay. Yeah, we're just about to roll, right?
Fellowship phase first.
Yeah.
And 3 away.
Yep. 1, 2, 3. Yep. Well, I have 2 more. Oops. Oh, I just knocked that die. I think it was a character.
Yeah, sure.
Didn't even really look at it either. Right, double character, double army, hybrid, Palantir, and the wild faction again.
Okay. Yeah, 1 character, 2 habits, 2 events, and a play or draw. Right, what's the state of play? Okay. We'll move.
Yeah, as we move out of the way.
What are you doing? Any shenanigans?
Absolutely. Okay, so 3 dice needing a 6.
Yeah.
No rerolls. Missed. That's you in next turn, unless they're cruel weather.
Yes. Which is entirely possible now.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, so I do a double army move, and then these guys are going to walk in here with these.
Mm-hmm.
That's now a contingent of 10 again.
Yep.
With 4 elites, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah, 6 regular. And then the second army move. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. These guys will walk here.
Yeah.
On you.
Okay, play an event. And we'll play. Yeah, we'll play it. I'll play the long battle. Choose a region with 3 people's armed leadership. All shadow faction figures in this region are eliminated. And then draw 1 event card.
Oh, what's that?
Lorien.
Oh, okay,
She got those 3 done landings.
Yeah.
And then draw. It says 1 event card.
Yeah, any deck you want.
Either. Take a character.
Alright. Okay, I will attack Helm's Deep. I will play this card. You can call the Eagles to battle.
Yeah.
Not that they actually really do anything. They take away 2 rerolls.
Let's take a. Yeah, go on bottom.
Alright. Flip. Initiative 3, yours.
Number 2.
Go for it.
Play 3 people's leader who's in the battle. Full combat roll an additional stack using my leadership.
Alright, 2 dice, needing a 5.
Ah, 2 hits.
Okay. I will play. Mine's Deadly Strife, so we all add +2 to everything.
Okay.
Right, so now I've got 5 and 5 needing 4s. And you've got 4 and 2 needing 3s.
Yep.
Wow. Okay, so there's 1 hit, but re-rolling.
2 hits. 2 rolls.
3 hits.
Okay.
4. Okay. 3 to you.
Yep.
And then you've got
that's 1
left. And I take 4, right?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I can deal with that. 1, 2, 3. I think I'm okay go down to only 4 dice. Then I'll downgrade this guy to go again.
Yeah.
And the Witch King will redraw.
Mm-hmm.
So you've only got 1 now.
I do.
Okay, I'll play this.
All the odds on surviving. 4 dice. For the moment, 4 rolls. 6. Not looking likely. I will not play them.
Okay. You better well just roll. I played a great host. If I have twice as many units as you, auto hit, so I don't need to roll.
Yeah. Cool.
Helm's Deep has fallen. Took long enough.
Yeah.
You had some amazing combat.
Both off one wave, but it was not to be.
On you.
Yep. Okay, we will play an event. And we'll play Imrahil of Dalamroth. Recruits Gondor units and leader into Dalamroth.
Very nice. Okay, we will do a minion move.
Yep.
This guy is going to come up. It's annoying for the eagles, actually. Yeah, sometimes you just gotta hate you gotta fucking hate those factions, haven't you, man?
Yeah. Yeah, quite versatile.
I'll go here anyway. Okay, so he's gonna move this guy. Can I have that go over there as well? Carrick. Yeah, we'll get to that there. Can I have the one in Woodland Realm, please?
Yep.
We're going to actually have 2 here. Where's my other one? So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, and the 5th is there. That's fine.
Yeah.
No, we'll put 1 more there. Okay, done.
Okay.
On you.
On me. Okay, you can go.
We're going to attack Lorien with the Witch Army. I will play this guy.
The Eagles. Yep.
Okay. Mine is Initiative 2. It's the Balrog card.
Mine's a 1. It's the Eagles.
Okay.
So
So you do your eagle first.
yeah. Now they can actually come from either Helm's Deep or the Eyrie.
Yep.
Both far away. Where do I think they're going to be more useful? I've still got left.
You've got a few, haven't you?
It's 3 left.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll bring one from here and then eliminate.
Yep. During playing though, I will roll 3 dice, scoring hits and falls first.
Yeah.
1.
Okay.
And then I will Witch King draw.
Wait. Is that right?
And then the actual combat roll.
Yep.
So I've got 5 dice needing 6s. All missed.
Oh shit, sorry, hang on.
You took out
One didn't look at the one going on. So, still do the same thing. We'll just do that instead.
Yep.
Okay, so it's still 4.
Yep. Three dice.
Okay, 3 hits.
Okay. That's 3 outs. And not pressing.
Okay.
Actually, wait a sec. No, I will press. I'll press for 1.
Okay.
Would you like to play a comeback card? What have you got now? So you've still got 4 and 1. Yeah.
Yeah.
I won't play a card.
Okay. Yeah,
Good.
Eagles, and we will take one from here this time.
Okay. Right. 5 dice needing 6s. 2.
Yeah. One over there. Reroll. Okay, 2 hits.
Super 2 is a good trade.
Annoyingly, I've only got one regular.
No matter how you look at it, basically you're just taking the elite out. You have 3 dice still then.
Yeah. There's nothing I can do about that. Which is 9. Yeah. Okay.
Okay. On you.
I'll play that to draw a faction card.
Mm-hmm.
I will then need to discard.
Yep.
Discard down.
Right, I will play Servants of Sauron. Draw 3 cards from the faction deck. Add 1 to my hand and shuffle the others.
Yep.
Is it worth it? I'll keep this one. On you. I think choosing to go for a Rohan at the beginning of the game is a bad idea. Not worked out at all. That's the decision I made pre-game. I was like, I'm going to go for a Rohan first.
Okay.
It's not been good.
Well, when you start moving these guys around here, I wasn't sure if you're making a play for Gondor or not.
Yeah. It's just because I got stuck with the musters basically.
Yeah.
Which I could have got away with if I'd have not brought in a faction. Because then the round after that I didn't roll muster for 2 turns.
Oh, just what? Doesn't really matter that shot. It's okay.
I'm still there. I was going to do it when I walked out.
Okay, let's. We'll muster with that.
Yeah.
And we will. We'll get another Northern Elite. Can't go into Buckland, so go into Bury instead.
Yep. I'm going to try something because it's fun. I'm going to play another Servants of Sauron.
Yeah.
Draw 3, keep 1. What the fuck? I got that card again. Every single time, Chris, I've always got a Servants of Sauron.
That's why it's annoying, because I remember having a similar game where I kept rolling saying,
Oh, I'll keep that one. Okay, so the play I was going for the fun bit didn't work. Yeah. I was trying to draw a card to move the spiders.
I figured.
And maybe reveal you into the stronghold. It didn't work. I can't believe you just cut the deck. That's how... Basically, this sort of shuffling, I think, is actually bad. At least deal shuffle or something. I'm clearly not mixing the cards around enough to draw the exact same 3. Okay. Dealt shuffle and then do a bit of this, yeah. Riffle shuffle's the best though, I think, but I'm not riffle shuffling these cards.
Why not?
Do you want to cut them again?
Yeah, you just get the same 3 cards again.
Well, I'm not drawing them this time, but when I next draw one, I'll let you know if it's one of the 3. Okay, on you.
One muster.
Yep.
Get another Northern Allegiance.
Okay. I don't like what you're doing up there. I'm going to play Monsters round.
Okay.
I'm going to get an elite there, and then I get a regular in 1, 2, and 3.
What do you mean you don't like?
So Witherhills, Eton Moors, and Angmar.
Yep.
Just get in the way a little bit.
You know what about? It's just hanging out and breathe.
I've enjoyed the first 2 rounds of this game, and the rest have been absolutely terrible. Why didn't I use Fox earlier as well when I rolled? Oh well.
I forgot about that as well.
Yeah, been an idiot not using my abilities. Yeah, you're in, so I'm just going to discard that because it can't be used anymore.
Yeah, I figured that round you'd either have to weather or try and do something with the spiders because they're well placed there.
Well, I moved the Witch King around a bit to try and draw into it,
Mm.
and then my gamble was either I draw this card or I go for the 3 cards twice, but I miss it.
Yeah.
Okay, that's a round.
Yep.
Right. Draw. I must leave 1. You moved.
Mm-hmm.
Look what it is. Just brilliant. How many of those cards are there?
That's what's... It's really catch-22 with that because...
Because it shuffles everything.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, I don't need to discard anything.
Yeah, let's get that one. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Yeah, I'm good.
Me too. All right. So I've left my 1. You're declaring in.
Yep.
There you are on the first step. And then we will.
You want to do the hunt bag?
Oh yeah, let's roll first.
Okay.
But do that in a second. All right. No more.
That's good. So we're doing 2 wills, 2 characters.
Okay, I've got the recruit, draw, double hybrid, triple army, character, double event.
Yeah.
Right, so these guys go back in. Okay, on you.
Yep. Okay, Mythosha. I'll use a will.
Seems good. So drawing. That's a 1 reveal.
Okay. Yeah, let's hit the 1.
Okay. Right, we will play Breaking of the Fellowship then. Play if the Fellowship's revealed, draw a hunt tile, or Fellowship Special, discard it.
Got to be an eye, I think there's 4 in there.
Yeah, probably very annoying. It's this, which you don't really want. Otherwise, the people player must separate a number of companions equal to the number on the tile, if possible, placing them in the same region as the Fellowship. I have no idea what you do with that die. Do I roll? Otherwise, the free player must separate a number of companions equal to the number on the tile if possible. There is no number on the tile, so does that mean it just whiffs?
I think so, because
It sounds like
that's why it says if possible in brackets.
Yeah. That would be a 0, wouldn't it? It's just that this die is a variable number. Is the only thing that's making me question it.
Yeah.
That's.
Yeah, it's
I
worth looking at.
want to roll that die. Then roll a 4. Okay, so breaking of the fellowship into Shelob tile. See what happens.
Strata can go down to Shelob.
Okay, this has been asked. Okay, it's been answered by the designer. Yes, roll a die and that number determines the companions.
Okay.
Let me keep rolling down. Yeah, okay. Right, so I roll a die, so it's at least 1.
Yeah.
2 must be separated. Yeah, the fellowship must separate a number of companions equal to the number on the tile. So you must separate 2.
Yep. Is it my choice then?
Yeah.
Well, we'll get rid of a hobbit.
Yeah, at least it gets 3 points of corruption.
Yeah, yeah. Go to Boromir.
It's a shame I drew my own tile though.
I'm glad that's out of the bag.
On you?
Okay.
Because I thought I got Strider as well. Basically, that had a chance of getting rid of all of them in one go.
Imagine rolling a 6 on that.
Well, I only needed a 4.
But yeah, but like,
It was 50-50 at that point.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna hide, but I'm just trying to debate which dice I use. Because it's Strider, I can use the event if I want.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'll hide with that.
Okay. Okay. Let's play. Oh, idiot! I should have played that first. Making so many mistakes, Chris. Oh, I had this card. It would have been amazing. Because I didn't do it. I'm talking about this one. If I didn't do it, is there now a point in doing it? That's the question. You've got a good shot of just. Yeah, I should have played this first. Wanderer of Soil and Toil. When a companion is taken as a casualty, I can discard your sword cards. I could have just got rid of 2.
Yeah. That'd be an amazing combo.
Stupid.
How do I get rid of that again?
Can't.
No, how?
No.
Tell me
You
how.
absolutely can't. You must discard this card immediately. The fellowship is declared in an unconquered free people city or stronghold.
But what if I ask really nicely?
It's permanent now, I'm afraid.
Yeah. Okay. I mean, the upside is now we can only hit me twice. Okay. You can go again.
Yep. I will play the Hill Trolls, play Sauron's at war, replace 2 Sauron regular units, anyone on the board with elite.
Mm-hmm.
And we will do this in Lorien. Thank you. On you.
You can go again.
I'm going to play Holokai, play Sauron's at war, recruit one Sauron unit, regular or elite, in a region with an army. Put that in the way.
That's a nice 4-point swing.
There's now 3 elites and 2 regular there at least.
Mm-hmm. Okay, you can go around.
Shouldn't have used that dice. Okay, I will attack Lorien.
Yep.
I'll play this card.
Eagles. Go for that.
Sorry, I'm just thinking of changing my card. Because I'm just thinking about the witching redraw. Yes, play this one instead. Does that change your opinion?
Well,
Dread and Despair, initiative 3.
it's the eagle one.
Okay. So my one would allow me to play fanatical leadership to 1 or more. And before the roll, I could forfeit leadership to remove your dice. But I will trigger the Witch King.
Yeah.
Oh, that's handy.
Better suited at the moment. I'll go with that one.
Okay, so what does it say? It cancels my leadership, right?
Well, there's eliminate one of these eagles to cancel nautical leadership for this combat.
Okay, so no leadership, therefore I can't choose anything on the card.
Yeah.
Right, so I've got 5 dice needing 6s.
For 3.
I rolled 3 hits.
Wow. 3 back.
Okay, 3 for 3 is fine when you're shadow attacking. All right. So if I take 1, 2, and 3, it puts a regular back.
Yeah.
And then I'll downgrade this one.
Yeah.
To go again.
Yeah. So you got 4.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. If I don't kill you, that'll be fine. I'm not going to back off.
I shall also not.
Right, so I've got 4 dice, 4 rerolls.
1 and 1.
Looking for 1, 6. Got a 6.
Got 6.
Okay. I'll take the Isengard unit out now. Taken Lorien. Up to 5 points, yay!
Okay.
On you.
Yeah, so I've got to do something. Okay, we'll use that. We'll play Fowls of Trees. Move all ents back to Fangorn and recruit an ent. Then I may make a new one in the Old Forest, but I'm not going to.
Yeah. Alright, I'll do a double army move. I'm not sure why you're playing the Ents at this stage, really. Double army move. These guys are going to walk here. And then these 3 will walk down. Done.
Mm-hmm. Okay. We will move fellowship.
Right. Play the tile. It's a 1 damage. You have moved.
Yep. So 1.
Right. I will. That's a hybrid. Attack Pelagia.
Okay.
I won't play a card.
Scouts.
Oh, okay.
Treats.
I get 6 points. Where are you going to go?
We will come to LoME.
Okay.
The last one's gone down.
Well, they're all finally at war, huh?
Yeah.
On you. 6 points. Getting closer to the victory.
Yeah. We'll move.
Yep. Zero reveal.
Okay.
I have my faction. We'll recruit Corsairs at this stage of the game. Because Sauron are at war. Get 3 in Umbar.
Yep.
And Corsairs are now in play. What do you?
We'll just add.
Yeah, I will use a ring and play the ring as mine.
Yeah.
I'd love to have got that on an offset of hiding without a ring, but I couldn't.
Yeah.
Okay, that's the round.
Yep.
Drawing cards. I need to discard a faction card. I guess I'll draw. That's the card you put on the top. I'm cutting it. Servants of Sauron again. Why do these things keep happening?
No idea why.
Oh yeah. Okay. Nothing to discard now.
I'll discard that one.
And
And
then
draw faction card as well.
I'll allocate a second die just because I can, and it's the only time I ever would.
Yeah.
With 2 away, so this should be a ring victory. So it should have been because of the way the military and the dice went for me. This should have been a ring victory, no matter what. I think. And you're murdering in your attacking.
Yes. Yeah, we defended well.
Defending me.
Interesting.
I've got 2 more eyes. Alright. Well, I have 4 musters, an attack, and a recruit.
No, that's. Yeah. Okay.
Mouth will make it at least 2 attacks.
Yeah.
On you.
Yes. Okay, so there's the potential for a win this round.
Yeah, if you get 2 moves and you're not revealed or stopped, you'll donk it, yeah.
We will move.
Okay.
Because you can still put the 3 in, essentially.
So -2.
Okay.
And then I will put the 3 in. So there's -3. I mean, 3 goes in. On you.
Just don't think there's any move.
I think
delay it.
the only thing you need to do is use a ring. Go again.
Yeah. It's not. I don't.
Basically, there's 3 reds there, sure, but they're not going to do a lot other than delay you for a round, and I can't get to 10 this round anyway.
Yeah.
With 4 musters. So you may as well go for it.
Yeah, a ring, and then I'll take one of them.
Right. You can pull the last one.
Seal my own fate.
Yeah.
Just a nice 0 is what we want. Just anything but the red, basically.
Yeah, there are 3, but I don't think you'll pull one. Come on, pull a red. In fact, that would be exactly like last game where I would have won, and then you pulled a red, and I was like, well, next round's fine as well. 0. Okay. Yeah, well done. Yeah, that was That was a good first 2 rounds for me, and then it was absolutely shocking.
Yeah, you really slowed down.
Just the dice.
Mm.
I couldn't attack you. I was stuck with all my Sauron forces right there.
Yeah.
Couldn't do anything with them.
Yeah, no. I mean, but the round where you were sat here with them.
I was there and I was here.
Yeah, and you couldn't get them to walk.
And I was like here with this army as well.
Yeah.
Because that was going to be a double army move. Those go in, and they would do Lorien. But I couldn't do any of them.
I mean, the obvious play was it is to get Isengard to walk so you can get the extra dice in the first round. But then because you didn't roll anymore, you were scuppered.
I mean, I would have been better if I hadn't favoured getting the faction die, and I'd have gone for Sauron instead.
Yeah.
But I was like, I can get an extra die next round, or they're at war, and with what 8? No, it would have been 7 dice. I was like, it's going to be a muster, right?
Yeah.
But no, there wasn't for 2 whole rounds.
Yeah.
It's insane.
It's
Musters are 33% on every dice as well. Absolutely insane. Certainly teaches you though, what's the worst that can happen? Therefore, you should just get them to war.
If you ever get the chance to do anything currently, it's best to do it rather than hoping you roll next round.
Yeah, I've definitely played a game before where I'm like, I'm going to get muster next round, it'll be fine. But not getting 1 for 2 rounds is really, really penalising.
Yeah, massively.
Yeah, there was nothing going on for me military, especially with you and like the best attack. There was a few attacks early that were good, but every other attack after that, you just decimated all my forces as well.
Yeah. No, especially Helm's Deep, that first fight. I rolled 5 hits.
And the confusion gave me 1.
Yes.
So you did 6 hits on me in that combat. Plus I got my own 2 hits. Yeah, it was shocking. Absolutely shocking.
Yeah, I was hoping to do something with these guys actually. I was maybe going to make a move on Moria,
I did,
or send them down here to mess around with Orthanc and potentially go for Helm's Deep too.
Yeah.
I just liked having a force there to do what if I fancied it.
Yeah, I just put a blocker there in case they were going to go for Rivendell, and I could, when I was going to go for it, you'd be like, well, I'll move them in then.
No, definitely. I kept back the scouts card I played to move the guy to Langdon. I kept it for most of the entire game in case you attack Dale, to then pop them back into Erebor.
Yeah, I'd be looking for some more bats at that point.
Yeah.
Although I don't think I would have gone for Erebor.
No.
Not because you put the extra dwarf in there, didn't you?
Yeah, and you've only got regulars there, and you'd have to do something to buff that up.
Fair few of my cards at the beginning of the game were like, if all factions are at war, and I was like, great. I won't be using those for a while.
But the other things I had 2 heal cards. I was keeping hold until Gollum stepped in.
Yeah.
And then had Wizard Staff, which is pointless. Challenge of the King, which is pointless because I took Strider with me. And a couple other useless cards.
Yeah. I basically played pretty much all my cards, and what I'm looking at kind of new. I had Horde of Knees to chuck 5 basically there, but didn't get around to doing it. I only just drew Shadow Gather, move 1 up to 3. I kept drawing. Yeah, every time you shuffled, I drew a Sauron, Servants of Sauron. I drew his Will and Malice. Choose 1 faction card in your discard pile and add it to your hand.
Yeah.
And that. I got that card both times, and I was like, great. Even on your cut, I drew the same things. I had a couple of Corsair cards. One was like, I basically moved them around, and the at sea thing, which I was assuming that would work. The other one was attacking with them. So a rough plan at one point was to like hit this, walk here, and then launch a 4 attack at some point if I need it.
Yeah.
I also wanted to send those guys over there to help with Woodland Realm, because I was thinking my points were, I got to 6, So 7-8 was going to be Woolham Realm, and 9-10 was going to be Dull Emerald. That was the plan.
I figured, I kind of figured that they were your points, which is why I retreated to London, just in a bid to slow you down.
Yeah.
But no.
Yeah, no, the most difficult thing for me is when I rolled poorly and Gondor potentially could have got to war and walked in, and I had nothing here.
Mm.
I was like, oh, great. I was like, I couldn't even use this army to attack because if you would have retreated out, you then get your move out anyway. So I was like,
yeah, it was risky given what happened last time. I was the 3 people, but yeah, like I said, I couldn't. I didn't have a choice getting down to war.
the Eagles are such fuckers. They're so difficult to work around.
Yeah, it's crazy.
So at the moment, we've done 10 games of this now, and our next sets are going to start using both expansions.
Yep.
Although I'm now preferring the game without warriors.
Okay.
I prefer it as either base or lords.
Yeah.
I think warriors, although it adds some cool stuff, I think it sort of changes too much about the game in a way. But I still enjoy playing it with them.
Mm.
I'm still happy to do all that. It's just I think that they give you an extremely... They're a real big thing in the game, and also, depending on how things go, like, they can massively swing things in favour. And they typically favour the free people.
Yes. Yeah, definitely. No, because, I mean, I think of the games we played, I think the Eagles have been used the most.
Yeah.
Because they're relatively easy to get out. They can hop around the board. Getting rid of all Nazgul leadership is amazing. Really, the only faction doesn't work against is Isengard.
Mm-hmm.
But Dunlendings are quite limited. Again, they're only really used for Isengard or attacking Lorien, let's say, 'cause it's close. Spiders, hit and miss.
Yeah, the factions for the free Shadow are not very good in comparison.
Yeah. I mean, I was trying to get the dead men in, but I got to this point here, and I was really umming and ahhing whether or not to separate Strider, because he could have made it into an Asirith, and then I was a bit like, is it worth doing it and using the dice, or just go in? And I figured I prefer to keep him in for the flexibility of hiding if I needed to.
Yeah. Second to last card, Cruel Weather.
Right.
I did some massive fuck ups though as well, like that. One was Sauron Toil, that should have been before your elimination. The flocks for you walking in, that should have happened. I think I even rolled a 5.
Yeah.
I forgot it because it was just sitting there. Just completely forgot it was there. So I did some really, really terrible things. And then one time I used an event die to play a card, and that meant I then couldn't play the Witch King's Attack a Stronghold 3 times card.
Right.
And that stopped me hitting Lorien for 3 in a row.
Yeah.
As well. And I was like, oh, why am I making this? I think I was quite disconnected basically from the military because I was like, the game's it's not being won on military at this point.
Yeah.
It's not gone well at all.
Yeah, I mean, to be honest, there's points where you had a lot of dice, and you can move around quite quickly if you get a lot of army movements.
It was great, but I didn't have Sauron at war.
Yeah, I mean later on, like when I was like here and stuff, there's a point where you had no eyes in the box, but in late game when you do have all your minions out and you've got full complement of dice, you can get armies to place pretty quick. But I mean, you will got 4 musters in that final round as well, so
yeah, this round didn't really matter. You'd have had to have hit a red, and then next round you'd have had to hit a red, and the second time you tried to move, you'd have had to hit like 3 reds in a row basically.
Yeah.
Which was basically not happening. No, tough game. I think my biggest mistake was not getting Sauron to war, because if those attacks had have happened, I could have turned up Rohan so much earlier. I would have attacked up there and taken out probably the north, but then sat on Woodland Realm for ages.
Yeah.
But I was just getting completely blocked with it. So harsh. Fucking hell.
Yeah, it's crazy, isn't it? I did draw the dark door, but it was after you turned off.
Yeah, and well, you never even bothered getting Aragon there anyway. I think the 2 rounds I decided to put no eyes in was also really really bad. I did that mainly just for a laugh to see what would happen.
Yeah.
Because I rolled none, and then I wasted 2 dice getting 1 in.
Well, yeah, but both times you didn't put any.
And then I didn't roll any. Yeah, both times. The times I was like, oh, I'll leave 1. I then rolled like 2 or 3 more.
Mm.
And then the times I didn't put any in, I then rolled 0.
Yeah.
And I wasted 2 dice for one of those times. And the second time, you got 3 movement for free. And it was just like, oh.
It's so punishing.
It's like, what are the chances? Yeah, sure, a little bit. But I mainly wanted to see how bad the decisions could be. And they were really bad decisions.
Mm.
So it's good to muck around like that and lessons learned. Yeah, I'm fine with that. Because I did that more to just be like, well,
see what happens. Yeah.
But the mustard choice was deliberate. I was like, I want the die. I'll be fine next round. Yeah.
Yeah. Nice. But yeah, I don't think that. I mean that as well as seeing how badly it went this game. I don't think I'd ever start a round with no eyes in the box. Just out of principle.
I think, yeah, I've done it before in other games, and I've played against people and seen other people do it, and yeah, there are times it's absolutely fine. It's the correct thing to do, but it was not the correct thing to do here.
Yeah.
No, good game. There was not a lot I could do to recover those mistakes, I think. Well, I mean, if the combats hadn't been so punishing against me, maybe it would have been a nicer as well. But that on top was just like, oh, okay, yeah, I'm done.
It's like a door whammy of both of those.
Yeah, taking me out, man.
3 people are just too strong for you.
You deserve a win, though. You deserve a win.
True words have never been spoken.
Where's the stats? What are the stats now?
Yeah. I did have as well. It kind of linked into you not having any musters. Early on, I drew Sauron as a neighbour. In case you use the voice of Sauron.
Yeah.
You never had musters.
No.
So that was no point in playing it.
No.
And I don't think you used that ability once.
I didn't use it once.
No.
There are good times to use it, but when you've got 2 regular there and you do a voice, you get +2 HP, which is the exact same thing as just putting an elite in.
Yeah.
So that's why I was like, when I would have done it, I would have just added an elite. I think the only time that there is any point now in doing the voice of Sauron is because you want to get the elites quicker to push in.
Yeah. Yeah, and as well though, it's a +2 on your leadership as well.
But if you're not going for the attack that quickly, you're fine to just put an elite in, basically.
Yeah. Yeah, it's entirely situational.
So we've played 46 games now, including this. How many do you think you've won?
About 10, isn't it?
It was 10. It's now 11. Hence, you're absolutely fine. You can have a win. There you go.
We started off quite even, but then you just, went on a massive winning streak.
I don't know how, really.
But saying that though, similar with Rebellion, the games are still pretty close.
Yeah, to be honest with you, I mean, this week and last week won, I think, in comparison to some of the Rebellions. But generally speaking, it can be like, oh, I've got my 10. Oh, you've just managed to dunk the ring this round. Or you just took a point away and now you can do it next round. Yeah. Generally, the games have always been, or you just missed the corruption, or, oh, I just got you in the corruption. They're always, pretty close like that, aren't they?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, definitely. But I do, similar to what you were saying earlier, I do think Warriors makes it a bit more springy.
Yeah.
And like you said, usually that's in the favour of the 3 people.
I expect, by the way, that with Lords in the game, 3 people are just going to be OP. Absolutely OP as well. Yeah. Not that we necessarily know the best things in the interactions to do yet with it again.
Yeah. Yeah, it's been a while since we've done.
Yeah, I mean, one of the things that you can do again with Lords easier is do the Gandalf denial and not get Saruman.
Yeah.
But then that means not having the Dunning Dings, of course.
Yes.
But yeah, because you can now use, get the Balrog in or get Gothmog in for your dice instead.
And then you can still get factions into play, so you get your faction die.
You can it's either a double muster with these guys, or it's you have to not be in Rivendell anymore.
Yeah, which can happen on your first move.
You can.
But yeah, I think I'm definitely up for chucking everything in and going for it.
Oh yeah, we haven't done it. We need to see what it's like.
Yeah.
So I think on several games now we need to play both, even if at the end of it, I don't know if we'll do 10 again, but even if at the end of it we're a bit like, we prefer a game with either only warriors or only lords, we still need to play with both and just push through that experience, I think.
No,
it's different, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know how, because I imagine that'll also add a little bit of time onto the games as well. Because you've got more decisions to make.
Yeah, can do.
But
yeah, and we get back to the do we have which Gandalf starts the guide? Do you want the extra die at the beginning of the round, or do you want the card draw?
Card draw is interesting, especially with warriors for the Western Way stuff.
Yeah.
But the extra die from the off is very useful as the 3 people.
Yeah.
So yeah.
And does anyone start out the Fellowship type thing?
Yeah.
Good choices. Lord is a great expansion.
I think it's my favourite of the two.
Yeah.
But I do like Warriors.
I like it. Yeah. I definitely do like it. I just think I prefer the game without it at the moment. Because of the swingy nature of certain things that you see with it. Like, I've won a fair few Shadow games with Warriors.
Yeah. I think, again, as with we saw in this game and other games, it also comes down to your dice rolls.
Yeah, I had shocking dice rolls this game. I think, in comparison to you, I had absolutely terrible dice rolls. Which wouldn't have been so bad if the decisions up front weren't creating the scenarios, I think. But yeah. Alright, cool.
Yep.
Okay. Well, thanks anyone who watched. Hopefully this was clear. And the style we use is good. I'm going to try setting up the big board again at one point.
Okay.
Just to see if I can get the camera on the cards and the board still. I know it's going to be harder. It'll be a lot harder.
Yeah.
But I think playing on the retail board is fine, really.
Yeah, there's only been a couple of instances where we've kind of been like just
Who the fuck is
units in, but
who is over there? Yeah. Right. Let's do this. All right. Cheers, mate.
nice one. Cheers. See you later.